Hello. Oh, hello and welcome to Fleece TV. And what's been quite a momentous day for us here at the Fleecing and indeed across the hospitality and leisure industry generally. So yeah, quite a bit to take in, and we're doing a lot of thinking about what we need to be doing, and in fact we've been very busy already sprucing the place up a bit, and paint brushes going like the clappers, and lots of safety issues being looked at and additional facilities being considered. We're very much looking forward to the early part of July when we shall be going like a train to get trading again, with you guys all in mind, with your safety, but also with your happiness in mind. So yeah, we're going to be carrying on with Fleece TV until then though. Unlike Boris, we ain't giving up, so he's stuck with us for a bit of a while longer. But tonight's show is about one or two people who have corresponded with us before, and we're going to start with our very good friend Mark Prince and the second half of his adventure to Willesby.
Previously on Bretherton News, our hero was trying to get to the village of Wellesley, but unfortunately some cows had got in the way.
I'm having a staring competition with these cows, and I'm losing.
Truly gripping stuff.
Hello, Bull. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna mess with him.
Eventually I had no choice but to man up and just cycle past them very, very slowly in a terrified manner.
Hello. Good cow. Just went for it in the end. Hello. Someone's moved this bridle path. It didn't used to be in this place. Something strange going on. I'm not really sure where I am. Someone's definitely moved that path. It's in a different place. Some kind of space-time continuum anomaly. I never managed to get to Woollersby. It reminds me of that time I ended up in Wickham unflooded once, by accident too. But luckily, it gave me an opportunity to make an exciting new documentary. Hold on, see that chair? Stop here. No, stop here. See that chair? I've had a great idea for a new TV series. Yeah, I read up in the guidebook about something. No, trust me, go with it. Here we are at Wickenford Church.
Wickenford Church was clearly built a long time ago, possibly in the past.
I mean, Wickenford and Wickenford Church, the home of a very special tomb.
The church is home to some hardly famous, not known at all special residents.
In this church lies the body of Sir Edwin Sandys, eldest son of Samuel Sandys.
Legend has it that the tombs contain the body of a knight buried sometimes, probably after his or her death. But she's not alone. In fact, you could say it's a bit of a family gathering.
And over here lies the body of his eldest son, here in this tiny church in Wickenford. Who Sir Edwin Sandys was, nobody knows. Well, I don't, but probably someone does, but I don't. But I'm determined to find out. Truly moving experience for us all.
Right, mate, you say it's not working.
What do you mean? What?
It's
What
rubbish.
do you mean it's not going to work? Because it's going to work. Cycle paths to saints. Well, it's not saying to Sir, cycle paths to Sirs, because it's going to work. It's brilliant. No? I don't know who they are. We'll find out later. Dub it on. No? Stick to science then.
So it looked like I would have to go back to making science programmes after all.
I dropped it. Didn't mean to. I meant to just mind putting it in. It's £1. What do you mean it's coming out of my wages? I know the budget's small, but that's ridiculous. Anyway, it's fair enough. We've used it as a venue anyway to cycle past to Saints or Sirs. I know we're not going to use it, but that's not the point. It was my £1. Actually, you know, I've had a better idea. Well, let's not call it cycle past to Sirs. Let's call it Night Rider. Night Rider. You see what I've done there? Yeah? I could change my name from Professor Ryan Fox to Sir David Professor Hasselhoff. Luffalump. No? No? To the town village of Willersley. Oh dear, this is not really where I wanted to be. I thought you said you knew how to read a map, Brian. I can't believe it. I don't even know. I ended up on the main road somewhere. North Sainbury Farm or something. God, Brian, I despair sometimes. You know what, Brian? The more I get to know me, the less convinced I am I should be allowed out by myself without a responsible adult. You know, you're not a responsible adult, Brian. You're not even real.
Hopelessly lost, I just had to go for it.
Hey, no problem. Life on the open road. Don't know how to do it. Well, it's not a very good bridle path, to be honest. I wouldn't recommend it. Quite terrifying.
Eventually, I found my way back home.
Yeah, found my way back. I was trying to get to Willersley. Anyway, I hope you enjoy my old documentaries, and it's giving you some ideas of places you really shouldn't bother going around the local area. And yeah, I think I thought I was never going to get back. I was lost forever. Back to you in the studio, Nigel.
Mark, amazing. Thank you so much. Always look forward to one of Mark's special reports. And he puts himself through some real trauma to do that for us. So we do appreciate it, Mark. Thank you. Now it's hollyhock season, and just seen a few little hollyhocks there, I believe, by my technical director. But our friend and correspondent Sarah Langston sent us this little report of some, you may recall, her tortoises. Here's them getting down to it. Not the States, North America. So yes, tortoises. First of all, they're like bonking, and then they're destroying the flora. That's all I can say. I know there's a turtle going, actually, if anyone wants a turtle, just out of interest. Slider turtle. Anyway, just lots of lovely people watching tonight. Alice, Sarah, Spike, Robert from Toronto, hi Rob, and Adrienne Redmond saying catching Fleece TV live. Brilliant. Louise says pig's ear. Not sure what she means by that. And hi Fleckies, says Spike. I don't know. Sharon is watching. There's loads of people watching. Night Rider, says Adrienne. So the Brepton Triangle strikes again. Indeed it does. So there you go. Thank you for that. Now we have got some fantastic music coming up for you from a fella called Duncan Chisholm. And Duncan has played here in the past, along with many of his Scottish mates who we miss dearly and look forward to welcoming back as soon as possible. And he's played a tune a day from his home in the Highlands. Glorious it is. But the tune that we're going to be seeing shortly was put together to celebrate his 100th tune of the day, which is pretty damn good going, wouldn't you say? But before we do that, it's time for Julian's joke.
I went to visit the birthplace of the man who invented the toothbrush and was surprised to find there was no plaque.
Do love a pun. Can't beat a pun, can you? A pun is fun, that's what I say. Anyway, this piece of music was brought together a load of Duncan's mates with himself and was actually recorded got to be #1 on the 23rd of June some time ago. I can't remember what year. 1979. When I was a mere pup, a twinkle in my father's eye at that point. Yes, yes indeed. We're going to see Duncan later in the week, actually, giving us one of his lovely Scottish airs at the side of his of the waterside where he lives up there in the Highlands. But just to say that we are really looking forward to having you with us, and we're going to be, as I said earlier in the show, planning things very carefully for your safety and for our staff's safety, but also with a warm welcome in mind. But for now, I'm going to leave you with Duncan Chisholm and his friends doing this fantastic piece, which kind of reminds me of Boris in a way, because it involves doing a deal with the devil, and it's called The Devil Went Down to Georgia. There you go. Good night from Fleece TV.
1, 2, 3.